From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Aguilar, the receiver, in motion right. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that means 3rd down coming up. Blitz coming, Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Call it 70 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down. Here's Lamar. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Jackson now on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He puts some power on a deep one left. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Second down now, 7 to go. Man in motion here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure, you're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field. That's exactly what the defense just did.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play. Pacheco does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10, here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
The good defenses in this league, every once in a while, they can bait a quarterback into a throw. And you do that by having eyes on the quarterback. Getting to a good drop, forcing that check down, and they'd only just bait him into a completion, but they knocked him backwards after the catch.
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught by Flowers. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Ravens are on the move here. They'll come up first and 10. Lamar throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Connect on first, it's second down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now Jackson off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Jackson now, third and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact. Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list the ones who get the chance to try it.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Third down, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Fields this at the 19. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. This one returned for 11 yards. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down throw for Jackson. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On first down, Jackson. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lamar now from the gun. Completed to Flowers. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like you got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Offense to the line for second down. Jackson looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running once more with Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Another run for Henry. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. That's a short gain of 1. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Changing it up here, Jackson. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Slot man motioned over. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
Trying to run with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, Jackson. Headed out right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. First down throw, Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the side. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. First down, here's Lamar. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's trying another one deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. They put a receiver in motion here left. Jackson now on 3rd. Henry on the catch. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens facing a 15-point deficit. They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. To throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that makes it 2nd and goal. They motion the tight end over. Pistol now for Mahomes. Rolling out to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow the lead now to 22 points. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. Caught by Flowers. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Lamar throwing again. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their... We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Burrow out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Burrow setting to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
12. Start. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go.
They'll run with Moss. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
Moss. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Keep it up. Good ball, baby. Let's go. 1-1, ready?
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Gun. Gun. 11.
They look to run with Moss. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down, Burrow. And it falls incomplete. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Blitz coming. Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be out right along the 25. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And this one doesn't go far. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Throwing again, Mahomes. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Calling this guy a home run hitter isn't exclusive to his abilities on the ground, Brock. We both know all those traits make him a threat to take the lid off a defense as a receiver like he just did too.
No question, and he can do that on short and longer routes. All he needs is just a little bit of space, whether it's near the line on a short little dump-off or up the seam unopposed in space. Give him that inch, and he'll take it a mile.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
Burrow from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one. They connect on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Defense showing blitz. Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
12. 11 mighty.
Throwing is Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Play action now. Burrow. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
11.
Running it after the penalty. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd and 3 now.
11 MT.
Moss gets it going right. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals pushing for points.
On 2.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right back to Moss now. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On 1, ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Moss with another carry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Gun.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how
Opened back in 2003, have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. Mahomes going to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 63 yards. And the Chiefs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Defensively going forward, they're going to have to watch out for him on plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that play, and it works there to pick up a first down.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 58 yards. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now here's Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll set up a throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And here's the 40 before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
You think about the great receivers in the game, what do they have in common? The ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut, selling a different route, the subtle bump, it's a tough skill to teach. And this is well done here to get open and pick up the 1st down.
Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Now Hurts changing up the play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 33. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Now they'll change things around before the snap. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on third down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Mahomes now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Matt Araiza now on to punt this one away.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. He's on his way.
Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
80 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a first down.
They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Back to throw now on first down. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Now they'll change things up.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Shakes off the sack. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
First throw now for the backup Wentz.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Now 2nd and 9.
Now a play fake. Wentz. And he rips that one incomplete there. Nicole Hardman the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. In motion, the tight end. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Nicole Hardman
from 3 yards out.
And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
The score, Eagles 21, Chiefs 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now Hurts going to move him around.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Hurts.
Over the middle to Smith. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley.
There he goes again. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 63 yards.
And the Eagles use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Here comes 2nd down.
Now Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Play action. Now Wentz. It's Kelsey on the ground. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Out left to Dotson.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. No, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't...
That went out wide and intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Got a man. It's Brown. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends